Hello there. Welcome to class. I'm Miss Faust. Please make sure that you have paper available. Okay, good. And a pen or pencil because you will need to take down what I have on the board back here. Yes, it concerns your assignment. We're going to start a little research project. There is day 1, namely today. Then there's a day 2. Okay, today's day 1, part 1, and next time will be day 2, part 2. Yes, I'm sorry. It's not going to be a third or a fourth. No, sorry. Yes, I know you would love that, wouldn't you? Yes, you would. It's fun to research, to find out new materials, new readings, people. You find out all sorts of wonderful things when you research, don't you? Yes, indeed. Well, follow me over to the board and we'll talk about your assignment for today. As I said, research project, day 1, part 1. And yes, it is due today. Here is the assignment. I want you to choose one of the writers from this school year. I'm not talking calendar year, such as January, February. No, that would be, wow, one writer? That's not enough. No, we're talking the school year. So we're talking September on. Okay? Since we didn't have a writer in August, so it's September. Okay, and here is the listing. We've had Eugenia Collier, Ruby Dee, Richard Connell, Gwendolyn Brooks, and Joanna Leyland since September. Okay, so I want you to choose one writer from that group. And then I want you to research other works by him or her. Okay, when I say works, you could be looking at short stories, poems, okay, perhaps short nonfiction pieces, perhaps a one-act play, okay. So we're not looking, if you discover we're talking novels, mainly novels, and maybe only 1-2 poems, forget the novels, go to the poems. It's good practice. I know some people go, oh, poetry, oh, no. Oh, it's good practice. And poems, just like stories, have so much to share with us. They definitely do, don't they? Okay. Don't forget Gwendolyn Brooks, The Bean Eaters. That poem really said a lot. Okay. So, do some research. Find the writer that you're going, okay, I got some short stories. I can handle that. Okay. And the like. If you're a speed reader and you're thinking, oh, I don't mind reading a 200-page novel, I can handle that. Okay. Go to. If you're a speed reader, fine. Okay. So, do a little research. Find some other works by that writer. Again, if you're looking for something in the poetry, you're definitely looking for Gwendolyn Brooks. Okay. Joanna Leyland may have some other short stories. You know, if you're into mythology, you'll like Leyland. Richard Connell, Most Dangerous Game. Ooh, wonder what other kind of stories he might have. Same thing for Eugenia Collier. Okay. Now, so then you're going, great. So what do I do with that? Just write that on a piece of paper? No. Here comes the good part. I want you to pick one work from what you're finding. So let's say you've got Gwendolyn Brooks, and she's definitely heavy into poetry, and you've found like 6, 7, 8 poems. Well, then pick one of those poems, as I wrote. Then pick one work, example of a poem. Okay, so pick one of the poems, then read it. So read whatever you pick, for example, the poem. And finally, I want you to write a summary. Now remember, summary is actually one of our comprehension/reading strategies. It's all about what? When you summarize, you hit the key points, don't you? So if someone tells you, I need you to summarize this poem, what are the key points? So you don't write everything. You're looking, your eyes go to the key points, the main points of that poem, the main points of the story, or the one-act play, or the essay, the main points. So again, it's one of the reading strategies. And yes, it overlaps in, obviously in writing, because you can summarize verbally, orally, or written. Okay. Of at least 5 sentences. Now, if you're going, I have a very short poem, so I only got 5 lines. I don't think I can make 5. Try to do as much as you can, so I get a feel for what the poem's about. Tell me about it. Share something about it. Okay? Alright, so if you have a very long poem, you should be able to make the 5. You couldn't even go beyond. Because I'm not seeing it. I don't have it in front of me. You're the one who has the poem in front of you. So you're going to tell me, instead of out loud, you're going to do it in writing. Okay? So I want you to use complete sentences. So check your sentences. We went through the writing faults. Stay away from the comma splices, the run-ons, and definitely not, don't hit those sentence fragments. Complete sentences. So what is the assignment again for today? Let's go through this. You pick one of those. Do a little research. You might say, I'll go with Eugenia Collier. Maybe you find that, these stories are not that exciting. Then take another one. Ruby Dee, perhaps. Okay? And you research the works. Find what did they write other than what we read. Then choose one of those. Okay? Make sure you read it. And then give me a summary of at least 5 sentences. Key points, folks. The key points of whatever it is that you have in front of you that you're reading. Using complete sentences. Let me see if there's anything else. One moment. If I left anything. Nope, that is it. Okay? So that's your little research assignment for today. So you're going to learn a little bit more about the writer you choose. Whether the writer is a poet or a playwright. Okay? You're going to learn a little bit more. You're going to learn a little bit more than just The Most Dangerous Game. Connell's known for that. That's great. But what else? Brooks, The Bean Eaters. What else? Ruby Dee. What else? Remember, Ruby Dee did do plays. Okay. Any questions? If you do have any questions, you know how to contact me. Okay? Otherwise, let's go down to here. I would also like you to answer this question. So start being imaginative. Which planet would you like to visit if you could? So which planet? Think of the planets. Pluto, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Neptune, whatever. Which planet sounds, like, I'd like to go to Neptune. Just the name makes me want to go there. Okay? Which planet would you like to visit if you could? Did you have anything? Nope. That covers it for today. A very short session, isn't it? Okay? So be creative with that one. I'm looking forward to the answer. And I'm definitely looking forward to your summaries. Remember, again, it is an comprehension strategy. Did you understand what you read? Can you share that understanding with me so that I understand what you read? Okay? All right. If there are no questions, nope, nothing. Okay. Then, again, this is due. Both the research and the answer to this question are due today. So when you're done, send off the wonderful material to me. And I wish you a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic day. And reach for those stars. Till next time.